You know, I try to give my little say-so and my little opinion on what I have been witnessing going on in Royalty's house. What did I do? I made a couple of posts on Instagram today after taking a little break from trolling. The first video was Royalty hopping out the Rolls Royce, which I already disclosed in another video, and then the second video was Jalea in the bathroom with some older Caucasian man claiming to be the landlord. I mean, it's almost funny. I have to fight myself from laughing when I'm thinking about the situation because it looked like it was a movie. It's like, not only are they feeding right into everything that I've been saying, but they're giving me too much ammunition to the point where now the fans in the comments are like, please just stop. You're doing too much. I'm not doing too much, bruh. I'm really not. And for the person that told me don't worry about who Ron is, they said his name was Ryan. It's Ron, bruh. The person who says don't worry about who Ron is, worry about all those girls you got coming to your house. First of all, who was all them girls? Who? Because after Royalty was gone, I had Lexi on my channel for 2 to 3 years. That's one person. One person. And after that, who did I bring? Mabel? Mabel. Come on, man. Mabel was on my channel for less than a month. Less than a month. It was a joke. She wasn't a joke, but it in itself was a joke. Come on. Technically, you can't get mad at me for that. She was a nice person to me and my kids, and no one can ever disagree with that. I don't meet random strangers to bring them around my kids. I make sure that the people that I'm meeting, I vet them first, and if they pass the test, they can be around my kids because my kids are actually smart. And they're not about to accept anything, which is why you've never seen them in the videos with any of them random weird men that Royalty has, because I'm pretty sure my kids were saying it how it is. Ew, stranger danger, get away from me. That's how my kids are, bro. But after Mabel, who did I bring on this channel? And yeah, I gotta think about it because I don't wanna make no mistakes, but it was Kay. I brought Kay into the channel, another mother. Everyone that I brings on my channel, if they don't have kids, they have that mother instinct. Kay had the mother instinct. There's some things that Kay and I went through that I can't disclose, actually. But nevertheless, we didn't go through anything seriously, so I don't want to leave it like that. Because when everything's open-ended, you guys just run with it in the worst way. So, Kay, most definitely, I could trust her with my kids and around my kids if I weren't there. We all know that after that, I didn't spiral out of control, but I did do something very quickly after that. I got with Tay, we went out of the country, and even when I introduced her to my kids, she was actually one of the best people around my kids. So it's almost as if, like, as I go deeper into the list, the ladies are getting better. The women are getting better with the kids. And all of the women were good with the kids. Everybody knows that Lexi was great with the kids. Everybody will attest that Mabel was great with the kids. Same with Kay. You can't find a flaw in any of these women, in any of the videos that I posted or any of the content that was posted during these times. And then after Tay, of course, I had Suede. Now, Suede, I seen her video today on TikTok. It's getting reposted still to this day. Everyone likes to play with my kids. I have twins, they're outgoing, they're energetic, and they're see so cool. Little mini versions of me. So any woman talking to me is gonna like my kids because my kids are just like me. Now, there we get all that out the way. What does my kids have to do with any of this? What does it have to do with any of this? What does anything have to do with anything? I'm just talking about a situation. I'm literally narrating on a video that I saw. Basically, the people that's hating on me in the comments are telling me that I can no longer watch and react to videos that have anything to do with my ex. When they are absolutely wrong. It's free. This content is free. This world is free. I can do what I want. It makes me happy to be able to talk about this because they told me I would be nothing without them. They said I would be broke and homeless without them. And as we all are watching, they are the ones going through that. They're literally homeless and broke with no car. So everything that they wished on me happened to them. It literally, like, I don't know what kind of karma that is, but I call it instant gratification for myself. Even though it didn't happen instantly, it feels like it did because even though I took 2 years off YouTube, kind of like, that 2 years ain't got nothing on the time spent back on YouTube that I have been seeing, watching these people struggle. Like every time I see them struggle, it makes it feel like it's been 3 years since the last video I saw. That's how much they've gone down. It's literally like, okay, well 3 years ago we was walking to the store and walking to the freaking garage sale, and now it's been 3 years we're sharing Dubai chocolate. But that's all happening in 1 month. So it's absolutely insane to me that these people continuously post videos. So I have to keep reacting. Now, I grew up on this platform as a reactor, and now the same people that grew up watching me are mad that I'm reacting to something that I'm interested in. I don't care about what Kai has going on with his university. I don't care about what Didi and his baby mama have going on, because DDG and his baby mama have nothing to do with me and my baby mama. Even though DDG always reacts to stuff that I have going on, when I got shot, he reacted to it and said he thought it was fake. I remember. I do remember. But then, when he reacted to the allegations, he took up for me, so he's still my friend. And nevertheless, I can't get mad at him for his reaction because it's his opinion, which is why I never clapped back. We weren't beefing after he said he thought my getting shot incident was fake. I didn't want to beef with him. That's his opinion. But like I said, I have no say-so on him and his baby mama because I don't know the truth. I only say something when I know the truth. And I know that royalty is broke. I know that royalty is depressed. And I know that she's out there searching for sugar daddies. And all the women taking up for her have sugar daddies. I said that in my last video. I know that you women have sugar daddies and you're upset about me talking about another single woman that has sugar daddies. It's understandable. I clearly get it. And if I didn't understand, I wouldn't even be making these videos. But I know the hate I would get for making these videos, and I still signed up for it. And I freely accept it because I'm an accepting person. I love you guys, just like I love every last woman that I introduce my kids to. I might date you for a week or a month, but I still love you. For whatever specific reason, I have my reasons, and that's me. All right, so for the love situation I have going on right now, the last girl you guys see me with was Suede. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really don't wanna talk about that. I have a lot of love for every girl that I've ever talked to, even royalty. But I'm single, okay? And the reason why I'm saying I'm single is because if you guys don't see me on videos with a girl, then it basically makes me feel like I'm single. So since Suede, she lives in Los Angeles, I live in Nevada, Las Vegas. I don't do long distance relationships, and it's very hard for us to communicate when she's very, 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 very busy. Very powerful girl, by the way. And I too myself am very busy, and I stopped being busy for her. And I realized that when I'm all into a girl, it can go left, and I don't want that to happen. They always say the same thing, and I'm gonna listen to them. Them being the people that made the statement, and the statement is, make the money and chase the money, and the honey will come. Once you're rich, all the things you desire will come after. You can't get the things you desire without grinding. So I'm gonna put the work in to get the things that I want. If I want all the women, I know the women only want all the money. So I have to have the money. Now, there are a specific few group of women that don't care about money and they actually genuinely like and love men. Now, those are the women that I wish I could have all the time, but it's not like they're just walking around the street. And I don't know how to find them on Instagram, and I don't really go to libraries, so that's kind of my fault as well. But I'm just gonna do what I wanna do is what I'm trying to say. And this isn't rambling. This is a very strategic video that I put together for you guys because I want you guys to know the real deal. And the real deal is I'm gonna continuously troll whoever I want, and no one's gonna stop me. I'm getting views because you guys accept this drama willingly, and I understand it because I said in my other video, I too like drama. We all like a little drama because guess what? Drama lives within all of us. No matter who you are, you have some type of drama. Even homeless people have drama. I've seen the less fortunate outside argue. Trust me. I've seen rich, successful billionaires argue. I've heard calls where people in the elevator looking like their life is good, but they're arguing on the phone. I've seen it all, man. I've even seen Ace arguing with this girl in there like this. But guess what that just goes to show? That God made us this way. The argument is inside us. We all possess this fire, and sometimes we have to let it out. And if you're around someone that you trust and you love, and you actually know isn't going anywhere, sometimes drama happens. So do I think that me and Royalty will never, ever, ever see eye to eye? I don't think that. I think that one day she will too apologize, if not on camera, but to me personally, about the things that she's done. And I will apologize for kicking her and her kids out because that's what caused all this. We all know, if I would have just been the guy to say, you know what, it's okay, man, we could just keep this family together, then everything would be good. But I'm not that guy. I'm the type of guy that started working out, boxing, running every day, getting super fit, super healthy, and I took control of my own mind and conscience, and I told myself what it was gonna be, and I acted it out. All right, now once I acted it out, I did get depressed. I stopped working out. I stopped taking care of my body. I stopped being healthy. Then I got shot. Then I went to court. Then I got the allegations put on me. As you guys can see, if you can't hear or read, smell this. I got shitted on by life. And I'm back. I'm still here. All I did was wipe my eyes off, you know what I'm saying, wash my hands off, wash my body, and I'm good. I'm back. All the dirt they threw on me turned to soil, and I grew up out of it. Now they mad at me because I won't stop. I literally have a testimony, and I'm here living, breathing, and exposing every detail of my life because I'm a pure human being, and you guys can't see that. It's because you're hating on me. I understand that Royalty has 358 fans that love her to death, and no matter what she does or what she says or what she shows, you guys will continuously take up for her, and I appreciate that. Honestly, round of applause for Royalty's fans because I wish I had people like that taking up for me, man. I wish I had a tribe of people willing to defend me every time they saw something wasn't right. Because when I look at the Shade Room and they hating on me in the comments, I don't see nobody taking up for me. All right? When I go to TikTok and I see Royalty's new song is gaining traction and people are saying, this low-key slap. No, it don't. It's about to get somebody slapped. I don't see nobody taking up for me. And I don't like that because Cedar School has been holding it down. If not for the last couple of years, at least for the last month, I've been holding it down. Literally carried last month. The month of April, it wasn't April Fools. It was April Cool. Because See This So Cool literally took over April for y'all. Made sure y'all had a laugh every goddamn on day. And y'all still been laughing off last month. And now I'm back to give y'all more entertainment. But this video is not for the entertainment. This is for me to get my point across. People in the comment section that honestly think that for a slight second I will give a freak about what you think about me, you might as well just stop commenting. Because I'm not going to block you, I'm not going to hide you, but I'm no longer going to retaliate or respond. And I don't think I have the capacity in my brain to continuously make videos about you guys. All right? I got to save all the energy for Royalty and the crew. I haven't seen Nation eating in a while. I know she hungry. Jalea over there talking about she ain't got to share her food with Nation. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's your little sister. I don't know what your mama raised y'all to be like, but y'all supposed to share with each other, right? Anyway, I do miss CJ and Dea. We had a great time. While they were here, we went to John's Incredible Pizza. We went shopping at Old Navy. Yeah, the cheapest places. Listen, Royalty, you can take advice from me. You can take your kids to Old Navy. It's okay. You can go to Shein. It's okay. You can go to H&M. It's okay. You don't got to get designer every time just to show someone you got money. That doesn't prove you got money. Honestly, middle class are the only class that strategically shops at these designer brands. It's not the upper class. It's the middle class. So stop trying to act rich and look rich and actually get rich. Save your money, put it to the side, and build it up. Generational wealth is not coming for you if you're not coming for it. I've been doing things differently, and I will continuously to do things differently, and I will keep telling y'all, and hopefully Royalty and them listening to me, there's a better way for all of us. We can come together and make this content. I don't have to dish you guys. I've always dished y'all, by the way. So technically, I'm not doing anything new. Anybody that's been watching See This So Cool since the beginning of time will tell you that I'm not doing anything new. I started doing reactions. I'm reacting. I was roasting the kids and Royalty. I'm still doing that. I'm doing the same thing together, all right? So for those of you that are new, that just found me by the grace of God, I appreciate you. You are in my prayers. I want the best for all of us. But I'm not going to stop trolling, man. I might dibble and dabble into other little funny content that I already have in the back of my subconscious, but that doesn't mean that Royalty and them is off the hook. I'm telling y'all, 10 years is what I was facing. 10 years of getting my cheeks clapped, Diddy style. That's what I was facing thanks to Royalty. But instead, I'm clapping back. I'm not getting my cheeks clapped. Royalty getting hers clapped by Ron and them. Literally. And then threw Jalea in there. Now Jalea's smiling like she like this dude. She don't like this dude. She is very unhappy and uneased. Talking about blink twice. She should have took both eyeballs out. You can tell Jalea was unhappy. The guy just popped out of nowhere like no questions asked. Hey, it's me, Ron, your local landlord. Like what? I have never seen my landlord ever in my life. You know why? Because I wire them their money. What the freak you coming to my house for? And why you in my videos while I'm live, bruh? You want the check or the You know what? Let me stop. Let me stop. This is YouTube, a family-friendly platform, and See This So Cool is not going down that way. They try to take my legacy away from me, man, and make it all about negativity and drama. Even my boy Ace don't want me doing this, man. He told me to stop. He said, you took 2 weeks off to do this. We could have kept going. You ain't even need to stop. I said, well, I mentally needed a break. Okay, because when I seen Nation complain and talk about, I'm tired of seeing you on my For You page. I swear to God, I hate you, C. Diddy. Once I saw that, I felt bad because I love Carnation. Honestly, I do. I love all of them. So I was like, I'm gonna give them a break. But then the Royalty disc, it just kept playing on my timeline. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's time to flood the streets again. So I'm back. Back like I never left. And if you guys are excited about this, drop a like on this video for more content like this. But right now, I gotta go. Peace!